Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kiljaedas. How's it going? It is another week of football. That means another edition of the Raiders recap. Let's go ahead. Let's get at it. It is the Oakland Raiders traveling to Cincinnati to face the Bengals. Now, this game, you can hardly tell what was going to happen. It looked like a winnable game for us, to be honest. Because you just don't know what team was going to show up. Was it going to be the Bengals or was it going to be the Bungles? And yeah, this time it was definitely the Bengals that showed up. And with the final score being the Raiders 16, the Bengals 30. Bengals win. So yeah. From what I saw, it just seemed like it was the same old story again, where the offensive line was just fudging up and letting the defensive players get to Derek Carr, and again they sacked him like 5 times and everything. And then of course there's some ball security issues that happened as well with some fumbles and stuff like that. And a really big part of the blunder that we had was our special teams. Our special teams did horrible when it came to kickoffs. They just ran over us when it came to that, as well as the running game. The running game was utilized really well by the Bengals. Of course, again, I listened to it on the radio. They didn't have the game on cable TV and everything. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the stats. We do team stats first, and as usual, we got the old iPad here. So, for total yards, we have Cincinnati 294, while Raiders had 297. Passing yards, Cincinnati 123, Oakland 229. Rushing yards, Cincinnati 171. That was the big backbreaker that we had compared to Oakland's 68 yards. Good Lord. Yards per play, it was 3.9 for the Bengals, and then 5 yards per play for the Raiders. Once again, it was fumbles lost. We had 2. It was, yeah. And then interceptions thrown. Once again, we have 0 interceptions thrown, but the Bengals did throw an interception. Good job to the defense on that one. The defense really, again, they fought hard, but we just could not get it done on the offensive end. Penalties, though, Raiders won this one, where Cincinnati had 9 and we had 8. Good job on staying disciplined and stuff like that. All right, let's go on to the individual stats. Derek Carr passing 21 for 38, 263 yards with 1 touchdown. Good job, Derek Carr. You are performing at a good level. We need more of it. Alright, rushing, we have Doug Martin, 9 attempts for 39 yards. Darren Waller, 1 attempt for 21 yards. Jalen Richard, 4 for 9 yards. DeAndre Washington, 1 for 1 yard. Seth Roberts, 1 for -2 yards. For receiving, we got Jordy Nelson, 6 receptions for 88 yards. Jalen Richard, 5 receptions, 67 yards. Darren Waller, 1 reception, 44 yards. Seth Roberts, 3 receptions, 29 yards. Jared Cook, 2 receptions, 23 yards. Off game today. They really had him covered. Marcel Aitman, 2 receptions, 20 yards. Lee Smith, 1 reception for 1 yard, which got the touchdown. Good job. And then Derek Carr had his own reception, and which was for -9 yards. It bounced off the player, and he ended up catching his own pass. I'll tell you what. And then it goes for fumbles. There was a strip sack by Derek Carr and everything, and also Jalen Richard showing what shades of last year when he could not hold on to that ball. He lost it. For interceptions, it was Eric Harris that got the interception for only 1 yard. Good job on the defense on that one. So we got defensive end, which is Carl Joseph, 1 sack for 1 tackle for loss. Good job. Nicholas Morrow, 1 tackle for loss. Marco Lee, 1 tackle for loss. Clinton McDonald, 1 tackle for loss. Jonathan Hankins, 1 tackle for loss. Frosty Rucker, 1 tackle for loss. Total of 1 sack and 6 tackle for losses. Good job, defense. For kicking, Daniel Carlson, 3 for 3 when it came to field goals. His longest was 50 with 1 extra point. Good job, Daniel Carlson. Johnny Townsend for punting, 6 punts, 38.2 yard average, longest 42 yards, and 1 inside the 20. God dang it, Townsend, come on. If we keep you for the off season, you need to work on that. Golly. Anyways, kickoff returns, Dwayne Harris, 3 returns for 23.7 yards, longest was 31. And then punt returns, Dwayne Harris again, 3 returns, 7.3 yard average, his longest was 14 yards. That is it for that. I'm not really surprised at this loss, as is, again, I saw this as a winnable game. I didn't actually think that we were actually going to win and stuff. Anyways, yeah, let me know down in the comments if you were at the game and everything. Next week is Monday Night Football, and it is the last game possibly at Oakland. That's something. I hope everyone can. I hope everyone conducts themselves in a good manner. I hope that what happened in Cleveland does not happen with Oakland. I hope we all are able to celebrate and just have a good moment. Hopefully we come out with a win against the Broncos. That would be awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm wearing my sweatshirt and winter hat and everything. Oh, I forgot to say, this also glows in the dark. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this video, and by all means, everyone, please tell your friends about me. See you later. Bye.